welcome to the Commercial Excellence Academy by Asbiverse Group. If you're a retail leader trying to find that proven blueprint to navigate today's, let's face it, incredibly complex market, you are in exactly the right place. We are about to unpack the Paths framework, which is a core component of our Route to Shopper methodology, and it's all designed to help you not just survive, but to absolutely thrive.
Think about it. The retail world is in constant motion, isn't it? We've got AI rewriting the rules, shopper habits are shifting practically overnight, and it feels like new competitors are popping up every single week. Now, in this environment, just keeping your head above water, well, that's not going to cut it. The real question you have to ask is your operation truly built to win? Is it genuinely future-proof?
And this is where a structured approach becomes your ultimate competitive advantage. You see, the Route to Shopper methodology isn't just another set of guidelines. It's a proven system for turning all that complexity into clarity. It's really about building a business that can scale effortlessly and deliver consistent, sustainable profits no matter what the market decides to throw at you. Okay, so for those of you who might be new to the methodology, or just as a quick refresher for everyone else, the entire system is built on two complementary frameworks, and the key is that they work together to create incredible value. I want you to think of this methodology as a powerful partnership, really like two sides of the same coin. On one side, you've got the guide framework, and that's all about the brand's perspective, how the manufacturer sees the world. But today, we're flipping that coin over to focus on your side of the equation, the Paths framework. This is your specific roadmap to retail excellence. All right, let's dive right in. The Paths framework is your architectural plan for building a truly world-class retail operation. It's made up of 5 interconnected pillars, and we're going to walk through each one right now. So first up is P for presentation excellence. This is really the art and science of creating a captivating shopping experience. From the very moment a customer walks through your door or even just lands on your homepage, every single detail matters. It's about designing a space that's not just beautiful, but also smart and completely seamless to navigate. And right here, you can see the 2 critical levels of execution. Your head office acts as the architect, right? They're crafting the grand strategy for store layout and planograms. And then, your store teams, they are the master builders, translating that blueprint into a flawless in-store reality, day in and day out. Okay, let's move to A and see how this builds. A stands for assortment optimization. This is all about having the right products in the right place at exactly the right time. It's about curating a product mix that perfectly matches the needs of the local shoppers for each and every unique store. Now, the crucial point here is the feedback loop. Head office is using all the sophisticated data to define category roles and create localization strategies, but it's the store-level teams who execute this, who manage the local range, and this part is critical. They provide the feedback on what's working, what's not, and where the gaps are. This is how a data-driven strategy becomes a truly customer-centric reality. Now for T, team engagement. Because let's be honest, you can have the most beautiful store in the world and the most brilliant product strategy, but if your team isn't on board, what happens? This pillar is all about investing in your most valuable asset, your people. And here we see that same structure again. Head office sets the vision. They define the service philosophy, they create the training systems. But the magic happens at the store level. That's where that training gets applied, where knowledge turns into action, and where teams deliver consistently excellent service, developing their performance day after day. All right, let's talk about H for holistic supplier integration. This one is a real game changer. It's about moving beyond that old transactional way of dealing with suppliers and instead forging true collaborative partnerships. Because when you and your suppliers are genuinely on the same team, everybody wins. This slide just shows it so clearly, the strategic side and the tactical side. Head office is handling the big picture. They're segmenting suppliers and creating these joint business planning frameworks. The store teams then bring those ambitious plans to life through practical action, managing the day-to-day vendor relationships and making sure the execution is absolutely flawless. And finally, we arrive at S for shopper insight application. I want you to think of this as the intelligence engine that powers the entire Paths framework. It's all about systematically collecting, analyzing, and, most importantly, acting on shopper data to continuously improve the entire operation. This is where strategy truly meets reality. You've got head office building these sophisticated models, mapping the shopper's journey. But the real gold, it's often found right there on the front lines. The store level is where those real-world shopping patterns are observed, and it's where local tests can validate and refine those high-level strategies.
So, we've just walked through the 5 pillars: presentation, assortment, team, holistic integration, and shopper insight. But the real magic isn't in the pillars themselves. It's in how they connect and work together as a single, powerful system.
So please, don't think of paths as just a list of separate tasks. It's a powerful, interconnected system. And when these pillars work in harmony, you unlock what we call integrated shopper-based value creation. In simple terms, it just means creating value for your shoppers, your partners, and your business all at the same time. Let me show you exactly how it works in practice.
Okay, just imagine this. Your team on the shop floor notices a common bottleneck in a particular aisle. That simple observation, that's store-level shopping pattern recognition, can be fed back to your head office, and it directly influences and improves your store design strategy. See? It's a constant cycle of learning and improvement that just makes your stores smarter and more shopper-friendly.
And it's not just about improving your own operations. When your team delivers flawless in-store execution, that's from your team pillar, it has a direct positive impact on a brand's revenue growth management, which is a key part of their guide framework. Your success actually becomes their success, and that creates a powerful win-win partnership.
So what does all of this really mean for you as a retail leader? What's the ultimate benefit of adopting this architectural blueprint for your organization?
So, what's the bottom line? Well, the Paths framework empowers you to build a retail operation that is 1. Standardized, so you can deliver consistent quality at every single touchpoint. 2. It's scalable, so you can grow with confidence. And, most importantly, 3. It's sustainably profitable, so you can thrive for the long run.
As we begin to wrap up, I want to leave you with a question to think about. Just consider a key process in your own organization right now. Maybe it's how you handle new product launches, or perhaps promotional planning. How could applying this structured, integrated blueprint of paths transform that process for the better?
Thanks so much for your engagement on this discussion. To get more details on Route to Shopper and all its modules, please do visit us at www.commercialexcellence.academy.
Best wishes and goodbye from all of us at the Commercial Excellence Academy by Asbiverse Group.